The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Second and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he loses the football a second time. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Now Murray.
Sliding out of the pocket. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a give to Edmonds. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
2nd and 11.
Here's Murray.
Quick slant caught by Kirk.
Touchdown! Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that makes it 14-10. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
From his end zone, Wilson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mixon. And it would appear he's going to be short of a 1st down as he stopped right around the 29. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big connection on that one. 39 yards.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Burrow. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field.
They run for it with Mixon.
And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing to start the drive. Murray. Flush to his right. And caught. Right side. Green. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. Murray has the 1st down and more. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd down and goal. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
But that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, it's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Prater for the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
From his end zone, Wilson.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Burrow. Rolling to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mixon. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, just an absolute killer. A chance to get this back within 1 score.
All hope not gone yet. But at the same time, you're exactly right. They needed to get back within 1 score and have a motivated defense take the field in order to get it back for them for one last big drive.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, it's Connor.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Murray now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Murray has the 1st down and more. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Buying time to his left. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw it, Murray. They'll roll him out right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Connor. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From his end zone, Wilson. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you off sides. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big